Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster of global scale. Our greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon. The world's people have spoken. Their message is clear. Time is running out.
The amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere now is 50% higher than it was in 1900. And not only are we piling in more and more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but we are chopping down the forests of the earth at a great rate. And the forests themselves are the most efficient consumers of carbon dioxide that there are on Earth. We're going to destroy the ground because the soil of a rainforest isn't very good. We are actually tampering with the climate of the Earth and with the very atmosphere that we breathe. When we talk about the disappearance of the ozone layer, we don't know what will happen when the ozone layer goes. The world has become so fragile that we cannot subject the Earth to the tortures we can now inflict upon it. When we talk about the greenhouse effect, we're talking about something that affects the entire Earth. And these problems are life and death problems. They go to the root of the viability of the planet itself. If there's one thing that is biologically certain about the human species is that it is a human species, one species.
If we don't stop the destruction of our natural world, nothing else will matter. Simply put, if we don't protect nature, we can't protect ourselves.
The only way we can solve a problem is by a human solution. Never can we sit back and wait for miracles to save us. Miracles don't happen. Sweat happens. Efforts happens. Thought happens.
So, how does climate change make you feel? Today, many young people experience something called eco-anxiety. The fear, the worry, and the stress. It's a real emotional response to a real problem. We see these feelings reflected in the flood as well, where characters experience fear, loss, and uncertainty during climate disasters. But we also see the power of the community and the support, which reminds us that we're not alone facing all these challenges. Ideas from the story of Moore also help us understand how overconsumption impacts the environment. But they remind us that we're still able to make meaningful choices throughout our day. MDC students share how climate worries affect their stress, motivation, and mental well-being. Eco-anxiety can feel very overwhelming, but there are always healthy ways to cope. This includes spending more time in nature, limiting negative or constant climate news, practicing mindfulness, and taking small but positive environmental actions. That's why we created Eco Calm Week, a student initiative to raise awareness, offer support, and provide resources to help students manage eco-anxiety in a healthy, empowering way. You're not alone, and together we can turn climate fear into strength, resilience, and real action.